Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Leafy just got terminated off of YouTube. His channel is officially gone, and we don't know if he'll ever come back. Because of this, he's trending on Twitter, and everybody's talking about it, and I mean absolutely everybody. Pro Jared came out of the woodworks to give his opinion about it like it's insane. So we're gonna take a look at what all the streamers are saying and what all the YouTubers are saying. Pokemon responded, a bunch of other Twitch streamers responded, a lot of YouTubers are just talking about it constantly. It's really a big deal right now. A lot of people are really sad, mostly from the YouTube community, because there's always the underlying fear of who's next, right? Who's gonna disappear tomorrow? Is my channel gonna be gone tomorrow? Are we actually gonna have to abide by even stricter guidelines now because of this? It's already pretty ridiculous how much you have to censor yourself and stuff, but this is why people do it, right? You don't want to end up without a channel, with something you worked for your entire life, essentially, or a major part of it, at least. So here we have Slasher saying, Leafy's YouTube account has been terminated due to multiple or severe violations of YouTube's policy prohibiting content designed to harass, thing. So Slasher follows up saying, I do not advocate for monolithic social media sites like YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook to deplatform people. They have a huge amount of control. However, you generally have to do something pretty severe or extremely stupid to get permaban off of one, and it's usually deserved. Honestly, this guy's about the biggest clown you've ever seen. If you've seen any of this guy's tweets, it's always this type of stuff. From the last few weeks, I've been hearing from multiple sources the reason why Dr. Disrespect was banned, never tells anyone anything. And what is this? Like, I do not advocate, but it's deserved. Like, come on, dude. And let me just remind you guys that YouTube has messed up a lot, okay? So, over the past few months, they've taken down Jacksepticeye's charity stream. They had to put it back up, but how does the charity stream even get taken down? Then they put Shane Dawson's apology on trending after all the stuff he did. Then they've actually been observing Leafy a lot. Like, they put him on trending a bunch of times. They manually removed a bunch of age restrictions on his videos after reviewing them themselves. Like, so they checked, is he violating policies or not? And then removed the age restriction. So, I do understand that some of his videos may have crossed the line, but why not treat him like any other creator, right? What do? You give them a strike when they do something wrong. That's how you tell people that's not allowed. Instead, you just terminate them without the 3-strike rule, and that's really weird. You're putting special rules for this one person, and it kind of sends a warped message. Like, it gives no opportunity for the creator to correct himself, because you remove the age restriction. So obviously, in his mind, he's like, okay, so this is acceptable content, but like, take it down, give him a strike if you think it's wrong. You can't just blow him out of nowhere. That's so weird. So Pokemon responded saying, I know I'm gonna get asked this, so I'd like to clarify that I had nothing to do with Leafy's ban. So a lot of people were theorizing that Leafy made about 8 to 10 videos on Pokemon. Half of them weren't even about her. It just kind of used her name to, I don't know, talk about his merch or something. It was a very weird type of thing, but he pissed off like the entirety of Pokemon's fan base. All the simps got mad. They're mass reporting his videos. That's why they got age restricted, and YouTube had to manually remove it. So a lot of people are theorizing that the tier 3 subs probably complained to YouTube or something and somehow got it taken down. Obviously, I believe Pokemon here that I don't think she actually has enough power to just wipe someone off the platform, especially when her main platform is Twitch and not even YouTube. Here we have Shannon saying, and nothing of value was lost. So here we have Valkyrie, who's one of Pokemon's streamer friends, so she's obviously happy that Leafy got terminated. Here we have Yasuo, who's another streamer. I don't know why these streamers are so super happy about this. Like, come on, dude. It's deplatforming. At least, like, a strike you can give the thumbs up, okay? But, like, literally losing all of that, that's just rude to even respond like this. Then we have Optimus responding saying, frick YouTube, man. Dude was making his best content ever, in my opinion. Here we have the YouTuber Lemon saying Leafy was here. This is a reference to one of his videos where he detailed the downfall of Leafy. Cyrus responds saying, yo, Leafy just got freaking terminated. What the frick? The guy was a big part of my childhood. Scarce responds saying, even if you weren't a fan of his videos, Leafy's termination is very, very concerning. Leafy being terminated now means that any of us could be next. Even Pro Jared had something to say. It's like every single person in the entire world is coming out of the woodworks just to give their thoughts about this and to expose themselves as not great people. There's no loss of Leafy getting banned from YouTube. I feel no pity for content creators whose sole existence was, messing with other people. Honestly, commentary creators get a lot of down talk, like, you're the scum of the platform, nobody likes you, you leech off other people, and you thrive in drama. But without us, like, what are people gonna do? Okay, I don't want to sound like conceited or whatever, so not me in particular, I just kind of talk about whatever I want. But there are actually people out there who, try to fight for what's right. They try to call out people who deserve it and protect people who don't deserve any hate. Like, if PewDiePie is getting called out for some garbage, General Marvels, you try to defend them. If J-Station is thriving on the platform, really causing harm to the ecosystem, to advertisers, to his kid fans, the advertiser thing could affect the income of all the creators, and it's just not fun to see kids get manipulated into thinking somebody died or something. So if you don't call them out, this stuff just thrives. We got his channel demonetized. Without drama creators and commentary creators, there would be no balance. It would be worse, trust me. You can't see the other side right now. You're just kind of like, oh, these people are so toxic, let's get rid of them. But the second you do, just watch what happens. It'll be 10 times worse. We're more friends than enemies, really. Slasher follows up saying, seeing a lot of Keemstar next in these replies, and then Keemstar responds saying, may I remind everyone that Slasher, aka Creepy Esports Reporter, offered to give a female streamer a job recommendation with an esport organization if she set him up on a date. That was really pathetic, Jesus Christ. Memology says, all the losers celebrating Leafy getting terminated on YouTube, I have a message for you. Pokemon will never frick you. You're all sad tier 3 subs who will remain turbo virgins for the rest of your pathetic existence. While you're mocking Leafy, Pokemon is fricking her boyfriend. Muda responds saying, Leafy has disappeared. John Swan says, turns out Leafy couldn't exist in the current landscape. Sadly, that was true. PewDiePie is racist. I don't know what this guy is doing, dude. This guy's just a freaking clown. He's always said on his channel, like, I don't care if my channel gets terminated tomorrow. Like, yeah, it kind of sucks, but I'll just go back to stocks or whatever. And if you don't know, he's not serious. Like, his Twitter is complete, like, baiting outrage troll. It's really stupid, but whatever. Like, if you look at some of the replies, they're like, oh no, he's not racist. Bro, he loves PewDiePie, let's be real. Ethan Klein responds saying, I would love to see Leafy try and exist in today's current landscape. Honestly, that's pretty funny because, Leafy's been using that troll clip at the end of every single one of his videos, and I knew this would happen because, like, you can only be so smug. Like, you can be smug 10 times, but the 11th time, like, karma's gonna bite you in the ass, dude. Keemstar says, I was on the phone with Leafy 30 minutes before he got suspended by YouTube. Unfortunately, he was going to bed, so we won't know anything for 8 hours at least. Hashtag free Leafy, retweet if you know who did it. And he obviously is talking about Ethan. Scrubby says, well, I'd love to see Leafy try and exist on YouTube today. Ethan tweets out a picture of him with Susan, the CEO of YouTube. It's been this whole meme that Ethan's kind of been taking down all these creators. I honestly do think this is gonna be a huge landmark on YouTube. Like, the termination of Leafy is here. Who would have thought? Who would have seen the day? Who knows, maybe tomorrow he comes back and YouTube is just like, oops, just a mistake. It's just one of them classic mistakes. Only happens to commentary creators. But each time this happens, it really does give all of us a mini heart attack. Like, really. Like, the last time this happened was to Fainted, I think. He just lost his entire channel. And then when he came back, he stopped making commentary content. I don't know if he really wanted to or he was kind of forced to, but after he dropped his giant Pokemon video with 5 million views, his channel got terminated. So this is very, very similar. I'm not blaming Pokemon, of course, but maybe there's a tier 3 sub at YouTube, dude. I don't know. Pretty much what Fainted had to do was he had to delete his Pokemon videos, and then he rebranded to a Twitter channel from a commentary channel. So maybe Leafy becomes a Twitter channel. I don't know. But yeah, my opinion is he should just get a strike and be done with it. Like, treat him like any other creator, right? Don't give him special treatment. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Smash like, subscribe. Hopefully, I still have a channel tomorrow, and in case the worst happens, I highly recommend following my Twitter because that is the only way I can contact YouTube and stuff. And hopefully we're good. Dark times, man. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!